Good morning. Almost left the house without saying hello to you this morning. How are you? Off to weigh in, as you know, it's Friday. What will it be? Who knows? I've done all right. Still got to work on the snacking thing, but I have got a plan, which I'll tell you about after. I'm happy to do anything at this point. I've got a bolognese in the slow cooker ready for spaghetti bolognese later. So that's tea sorted. Yeah, wish me luck, and I'll see you later. Hello to you. Happy Friday to you. If I had to write myself some notes to remember to buy a birthday card today. No notepads for Mandy. Bits of the body, just like. Actually, was it Dusty Springfield that used to write her lyrics on her hands when she was singing live and just have a little look? Sort of thing I would have to do if I was a singer, but I won't put that on you. No one wants to hear me sing. God, no. Anyway, quick update. Because again, you're so lovely and ask about Jed and hope he's doing well and stuff. And he is. I don't want to, Chris fingers, touch wood. If you looked at him now and were then told what had happened over Christmas and everything and he'd been in hospital, you wouldn't believe me. He's looking like, he's back to normal. He's doing really well, and his appetite has started to come back. But he wants to try and be careful with that because he lost well over a stone. Actually, I think it was 1.5 stone in the end he lost. Just because his appetite wasn't, because he was ill. And but yeah, his appetite has started to come back and he's worried. He doesn't want to go diving straight into it. He wants to be careful, mindful. So that's positive. Again, we've still got to go to the hospital for his full results next week. Yeah, the 4th, I think it is. Pancake day. So, fingers crossed it's all good. So we have turned a major corner. So I'm really pleased. I am still continuing this week, no fuck it Friday. I've had breakfast out. I had a Spoons cheap and cheerful cooked breakfast. And again, the calories for the whole lot, I think it was 807. So I've saved myself enough for dinner tonight. And instead of spaghetti, I'm just going to have a small jacket potato with it, So yeah, I feel quite planned. And I have also got another plan coming up. But I'll tell you about the weigh-in first and what I'm going to do for this week coming. So I went and got weighed this morning and I've lost 1.5 pounds. I'll tell you that. That's good. I have been consistent. I have lost every week. All right, it's been 1.5 pounds today in February. No gains, no stay the same. And I'm pleased with that personally because that's all I felt like I was doing, either staying the same or gaining, and it's not where I want to be. I want to, My food on the whole has been fine. I'm eating well. My breakfast, my lunches and dinners. I mean, there was a couple of occasions where the meals could have been better, but I've seen something this week and it's just been broken down for me. And I thought, I'm going to give that a go. Snacking is still a big thing for me. I can't seem to, even with the healthier snacks, I won't say I'll never snack again because I like a snack. But I've got to identify that's where it's not helping the weight loss. I mean, yeah, I have lost, but there's a lot of me still to lose, and I'd like to get it up to maybe £2 next week or something like that, just to but I've seen something called side plating or side dishing, and I think it's designed for people like me that treats food as a treat, which you shouldn't. I shouldn't. I always reward myself, I think, a lot of time with food, and I shouldn't. I'm not a dog. He's a good girl, Mandy. You're a good girl. It's a bag of crisps. Yeah, I need to knock that on the head. But anyway, back to the side plating, side dishing thing. I don't know if you've heard about it before. If you have, I'm probably very late to the party, and it's so obvious, but I'm going to give it a go. And for those that, like me, didn't know what that was, side plating is you dish up your meal of, whatever meal, breakfast, the lunch, dinner. I think for me, I'm going to have to do it with every meal because I would snack all day. And so, say you want shepherd's pie for your dinner. You measure out, because I'm a calorie counter mainly, measure out your bit of dinner, your shepherd's pie. But you leave a bit back in a bowl or a plate, and you then go and eat your dinner. After my dinner, now I can have a big dinner, feel quite full, quite satisfied. However, about an hour later, I go, I want a little treat. I'm watching something. I want to watch, I want a cup of tea and I want a snack. Well, I'm going to eat my dinner, and when that time comes, I'm going to go to the little portion that was from my dinner and eat that. And apparently, psychologically, I think, I'll tell you what, a psychiatrist would have a field day with me, I reckon. But mentally, I can't read that. Mentally, it will tell you that you are having that treat, that reward. And I'm going to give it a go. I'm just going I've not bought any snacks. I start the week going, right, I'm not buying anything. But then something in the week, like Monday on the way back, it might creep in. And I'm determined not to bring them into the house. So today on the way back, I've topped up on fruit. I've got a bag of mixed nuts because I had, for breakfast the other day, I had yoghurt, strawberries and blueberries. And I added a handful of like mixed nuts and a little bit of fruit into it. And I mixed it all around. And it was such a pleasure because, yeah, you're eating yoghurt and fruit. But every now and then, I got a little bit excited because I found a little bit of a nut or something. And it gave it an extra texture, and it made me feel more satisfied that I'd had something nice. And it was healthy. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. It might not work. I don't think that would work for a lot of people. But for me, because, like I say, for me, snacking, I don't have to be hungry to snack. It's there. I am getting over the, trying not to gorge on all the foods on a Friday because I've been weighed. I'm doing better. I am doing better at that. And now I think the weather's about to change. I think maybe getting out a bit more and a bit more activity might help. I'm still going to do that vlog. It's going to be a chatty vlog. And like I say, it's not necessarily weight related. However, I do think the things that I'm going to say out loud, because I'm going to say it, you'll probably get to see it. But I think I'm saying it out like a diary, like a good talking to in the mirror, really, for myself. There's stuff that's, I'm stopping myself on a lot of stuff, and it's got to stop. I think, yeah, procrastination, and yeah, I've got to stop it. So yeah, I've got all these plans in place. I've just got to figure it all out and get it all to run smoothly together. Which I'll do. I'm confident I can do this. I just annoy myself at times. But we'll give it a go. Yeah, so I'm going to do a bit of side plating, side dishing, or whatever it's called, and see how that goes. So in theory, I'll just be eating breakfast, lunch and dinner, but just a little bit staggered here and there. I may even get to a point where I feel completely satisfied knowing that I have got something out there. Probably won't want it. I'm willing to give it a go. I'm willing to try most things. So, oh dear. But yeah, so that on the whole, I'm feeling quite positive. Jed feels like up for going for a nice walk tomorrow. So I might do that. And again, it's not as cold. It's feeling nice. It's feeling like you want to go and do. Because I take my hat off to anybody that is trudging around, you know, walking in this bitter weather. It's hard, and people are doing it, and I salute you. Other than, I think we're good. I don't want to jinx it, but I think things are turning for the better, which it's nice to hear myself say that out aloud. That's nice. But yeah, so I will let you go. I've taken enough of your time already. Thank you again for anyone that's subscribed to this channel. You're amazing. And yeah, thank you so much. If you like what you see, please subscribe, please like, share. Yeah, I'd be very grateful. It's a nice community. It still is. I know I say that a lot of the time, but it is. It's makes me smile. And at the moment, it's keeping me consistent with a lot of stuff as well. So yeah, I'm thrilled. Anyway, I'm rambling. I will let you go. Have a good weekend if you're watching this today or tomorrow, Saturday. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, eat well, and keep warm. And try and smile.